It'll be the Wizards off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Toppin is out there with Jokic. Then there's Smart. Then it's Green. And it's Wagner into the shooting guard. On the wing, Green. Reza covering. Wagner outside. Hands it from downtown.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Gortat. Here's Nene. Toppin covering. Fires from 18. Green for 2 points.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Toppin can't get it to go. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. Temple the pass to Nene. Now here's Ariza, headed by Green. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 5. Washington needs to get a shot off here from outside the arc. And Nene with the basket on the assist from Gortat. Nene's got 5 men.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wagner outside. Beal against Smart. Tapping a screen on Beal. Smart kicks to Wagner. Gortat with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nene scanning the floor. Gortat with the ball. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gortat dishes to Nene. Wizards passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Ariza.
I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
Jokic sets the screen for Smart. Down low. Jokic with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Brown is checked in for Nene.
Home team.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown finds Beal. Gortat with a screen on Wagner. The shot by Beal, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Outside Beal. Gortat with a screen on Wagner. The Wizards with another miss. And Albuquerque with the possession. On the wing, Green. And it's off from three-point range. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ariza. Here's Temple. It's Beal on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. The Wizards with another miss. And Wagner's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Green. Releases. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Ariza outside. Off target from three-point range. Toppin with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And that one drops for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Washington trails by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot by Beal, no good. Wagner against Beal. Wagner kicks to Jokic. And here's Green outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
There's Beal with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Beal's got 5 now. There's Smart. Got it off in time. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh, that's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Albuquerque bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Albuquerque leading by 7. And so in the game for Albuquerque. They've got Horford. Franz Wagner is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Smith, and it's Miles, and at the small forward.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Gooden up top. Horford with the rebound. Pass to Miles. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Smith outside. And good now atop the key. Back to Smith. Wizards passing it around. And stolen by Wagner. And here we go. Horford's shot is good.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the 3-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Collins checked in for the Wizards. Brown comes in for Smith. Albuquerque making some changes. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Harper in for Smart. And good picks to Harrington. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Washington making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Gooden. Bradley Beal comes in for Collins. And Smith subbed in for Brown. Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Here's Smith. And Horford pulls it down. Albuquerque leading by 13. Smith with it. Picked up by Harrington. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. Back to Harrington. 4 on the shot clock. Beal, that's for 2. He squares up and sinks it.
Oh, that release by Beal just so pure.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Caldwell Pope finds Smith. And slammed in by Smith.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here is Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Beal taking his time here. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 10 points.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA, Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now, here is Smith following the miss by Al Horford. Smith the pass to Beal. Smith sets the pick for Beal. And the Wizards hit again. From deep.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smith against Harper. Smith dishes to Beal. 1:04 left now here in the second. Back to Smith. Here's Gortat. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Miles. No scoring in this one. Here's Smith. Here's Gortat, out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Washington making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Harrington. Risa comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Smith. Albuquerque leading by 11. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Harper the pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to Smith. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defense not ready for the tweener there from Smith. Good decision by him to take the open look.
Here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss. That'll do it for the first half. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Garrett Temple is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nene. Then it's Gortat, and it's Ariza in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Temple, still scoreless. There's Beal with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harper. Lays it up off the glass. And Albuquerque leads by 17.
off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Smart against Beal. Nene kicks to Temple. There's a screen by Gortat. Fires the three. Green with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 17. Floats it up for Jokic.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
To the middle. In the corner, Gortat with it. Smart with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
Yeah, get used to seeing steals like that from Marcus Smart. This guy gets a couple a game, it feels like.
Washington trails by 21. Here's Beal. Takes it inside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the Wizards with possession, following the score by Albuquerque. Ariza with it. Now Smith defending. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ariza. Outside, Beal. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 16.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Albuquerque.
Here's Smith. Back to Smart.
2 minutes.
Over Beal. Out to Smith. There's Wagner with the three. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Temple. He has yet to score. Nene outside. Beal against Smart. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Albuquerque leading by 22. Here's Smith. Pass to Green. Taken away by Nene. Green kicks to Jokic. Wagner left side. Now here's Smart. And here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Washington calls timeout. Group getting ready for the Wizards. Drew Gooden has checked in for Gortat. Harrington comes in for Nene. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Garrett Temple. And it's Brown in for Beal. And Albuquerque also making a change. Kemba Walker is checked in for Smart.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Harrington.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
Now here's Brown. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. And it's Gooden with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's Wagner with the three. Good on the triple. Wagner's got 8 points.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
And a wide open look for Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Brown. Porter a screen on Walker. Pass to Gooden. Over Smith. No good from the wing. And so it's Albuquerque cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Brown will bring it up for the Wizards. And so in the game for Albuquerque, we've got Kemba Walker. Jokic is out there with Green. Then there's Wagner. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. Now here is Smith after Al Harrington's miss.
And when Smith's in rhythm, he can become so difficult to stop. And right now he's got his foot on the gas.
Here's Brown. Pass to Harrington. Fade away. Rebound by Albuquerque. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Smith finishing it off.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Now Porter. Brown outside. Porter a screen on Walker. Brown the pass to Miller. Gooden up top. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. Nails the baby hook.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Checked in for Washington. Albuquerque making some changes. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Josh Smith. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Walker. And slam dunk by Smart.
I'll tell you, cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Smart's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Smith the pass to Gooden. Now Miller. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Miller's got his first points of the game.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Caldwell-Pope finds Green. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Smith outside. Porter a screen on Smart. Smith inside. He's defended by Wagner. Miller the pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. The tray. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Wagner drives in and finished off by Wagner.
Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
Smith the pass to Gooden. Miller with a screen on Wagner. There's Porter with the 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Smart passes to Jokic. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now, here's Gooden.
Remaining in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Harrington. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green makes it off the glass.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Smith outside. Going inside. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Green. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Pass to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Smith against Smart. And it's Gooden with the jam.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
He gets it in there.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gooden. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Harrington inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Harrington can't get it to go. Wagner passes to Smart. There's the 3. Misses. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?